The worst parts about living in Jersey City, New Jersey. Ever wonder what's the worst parts of living in Jersey City, New Jersey before making a move? Well, here's the right place to get your answers. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. Hi, my name is Wesley Chen with EXP Realty right here from Jersey City, New Jersey. Welcome to my channel. I've been helping people buy and sell homes in this city for years now, and I've heard a lot of stories. Look, I love Jersey City. The incredible views, a lot of restaurants, and that Manhattan skyline. But if you're serious about buying a home here, you gotta know that there are some real challenges that nobody likes to talk about. And trust me, I'd rather tell you the truth now than later you found out, this doesn't look like the place I want to live. Okay, now, if you're serious about buying a home in Jersey City and want personalized guidance from someone who knows its market inside out, I'd love to help. Text me, email me, or book a call with me using the link down there in the description, or scan the QR code. I'll make sure you know what you're getting into before you make this big decision. So let's get going and talk about what may be challenging while living here, because these things will help you make the best choice for your family and your future. The parking nightmare that never ends. I want to start with something that everyone, I'm saying like every single person who owns a car in Jersey City, parking. And folks, this is a real problem that can drive you nuts if you're not prepared for it. According to 2025 data from Spot Angels, finding free parking in Jersey City has become an art form. If you want to park in those residential areas for 2 hours and up, you gotta need a parking permit. How much is it? Perhaps hundreds of dollars a year. The frustrating part is that even if you do get a permit, you're not guaranteed a spot near your home though. The situation gets worse when you look at the stats. Jersey City issues more than 281,400 parking tickets from last July to this April. This is more than double what similar sized cities are issuing. That's a lot of money, man. And those aren't just $10 tickets we're talking about. Parking violations can run you anywhere from $25 to $100 or even more. And I've had clients tell me stories about spending 30 to 45 minutes just circling blocks looking for parking after work. Can you imagine that? Some neighborhoods, like downtown and the Heights, have virtually no visitor parking. Journal Square area, thanks to the construction happening around the past station, don't even think about it. Okay, let's talk about street cleaning. You are expected to move your car twice a week in most areas. If you don't move it, guess what? Boom! A ticket. This is definitely one of those negative effects of living in Jersey City that can really impact your monthly budget. The high cost of renting, even if you're buying. Now you might be thinking, well, Wesley, why should I care? I'm not renting, I'm just buying. Well, here's the thing. Rental costs will affect the overall cost of living and what you'll pay for everything else in the city. According to late August data from a couple sources, the average rent in Jersey City is shocking. Zumper reports the median rent at $2,964 a month, which is 50% higher than the national average. One bedrooms are about $3,010 and two bedrooms are about $3,315 a month. Some expensive areas like Exchange Place are seeing studio rent for nearly $4,800. But here's why it matters to you as a buyer. These high rentals drive up the prices of everything else. Restaurants charge more because they are paying more rent. Retail stores are having higher prices to cover their expense. Even services like dry cleaning and hair salons cost more than some other parts of New Jersey. What's really concerning is that rent prices, while they decreased a bit in some areas, it's still putting a lot of pressure on local business. I've seen family business close because they couldn't afford the rent increase. Your favorite local spots might not be there in 2 years. Besides, not only commercial, Some people who live in some parts of Jersey City are forced to move out of the area where they grew up because of the increase in cost of living. And that also comes from rents. Limited nightlife scene compared to what you'd expect. Here's something that you all should know about, especially those coming from other metropolitan areas. Jersey City's nightlife is pretty limited for a city of its size because it's close to Manhattan. Downtown Jersey City has maybe 15 to 20 late night spots, but many of them close rather early. Places like Lucky 7 Tavern close at 2 to 3 a.m. depending on when you are going, which may be okay for most people but just not perfect for everyone. The truth is that most people here still head across the river to Manhattan when they want a real night out. Sure, you've got some decent spots. Surf City has beautiful waterfront views, and places like the Ashford and Rooftop at Exchange Place offer upscale experiences, but the energy just not comparing to the ones in NYC, such as Mission or Tao if you're an Asian like me. Nothing compared to that. This becomes a big issue that you might think about when you have friends from out of town visiting you, and you want to have a spontaneous night out without going into Manhattan. Most of my clients won't go to NYC as they used to after moving into New Jersey City, because past train runs like once an hour and it will circle through Hoboken. That's a little bit more time. If you're someone who can survive without a nightlife, then this is something you need to know. You can probably get more food than nightlife during late hours. But even so, many places close their kitchens early, say 9 or 10 p.m. most of the time. If you're someone who likes to go out after 11 p.m. for whatever reason, except perhaps walking, you're probably gonna to end up a little bit disappointed. Speaking about entertainment and lifestyle, if you're trying to figure out which neighborhoods in Jersey City might be best for you, I'd love to help. Every area in Jersey City is slightly different, and I can save you some time by working with you to explore the differences. Text me, email me, or book a quick call with me by clicking the link down there in the description or scan the QR code. Only one public golf course, and it's just 9 holes. Here's something that looks small but can be kind of sad if you are a golfer. Jersey City, as part of Hudson County, has only one public golf course, and it's a 9-hole golf course. Skyway Golf Course at Lincoln Park West is a pretty nice course. They call it a links course. What's a links course? It's the oldest style of golf course coming from Britain. The course also got great views of Manhattan skyline, and it's well maintained. But if you're someone who really loves golf and was hoping to have multiple course options within the city, you're going to be disappointed. Unfortunately, the course books up quickly, especially in weekends. At Hudson County, non-residents have to book 5 days in advance. During peak season, you might find it really difficult to get a tee time unless you plan far ahead. Well, I wouldn't say that it's expensive to play, but sadly, it's still the only one in town. For serious golfers though, this means that you have to drive to other areas to enjoy that true, decent 18-hole golf course experience. It will take some time to make that trip happen for sure. You might be thinking, now, why not just book 2 times a day? Well, a lot of people who work in the financial district, they really do that. They book one in the morning and another later on. But you know, something is just missing there. This might seem like a small issue, but when you're paying premium prices for housing for its location in Jersey City, sometimes it's just a bit frustrating. Well, actually, let me take it back. There is one called Liberty National Golf Club, but I guess only if you can afford it though. Other than that, for mom and pop American like you and me, we are left with only the 9-hole course. The reality check. Is Jersey City right for you? Look, after covering all these challenges, you might be wondering if Jersey City is a good place to live. Well, every city has its drawbacks, and Jersey City has some big ones as well. The parking situation is difficult and expensive most of the time, The cost of living is high across the board. There are not a lot of nightlife options. If you're a golfer, you'll have to find out options beyond the city can provide. But here's the thing, for many people, the benefits still outweigh these negatives. The location is unbeatable if you work in Manhattan. The food choices are great. The diversity is amazing. The waterfront area is easy to walk with, and it's beautiful with Manhattan view. And property values have generally been high. The key here is to keep your eyes wide open. Don't assume that living closer to Manhattan means you had it all without any drawbacks. Don't underestimate the degree to which the parking situation will affect your daily life. And don't expect the community character to stay the same as the city continues to evolve. If you're still interested in Jersey City after hearing about these challenges, that probably signals that you are looking at the things that fit with you, such as its location, the investment potential, and the lifestyle that matters to you personally. I'd be happy to help you find houses that caters to your needs. Reach out to me anytime and let's make sure your Jersey City home purchase is the right decision for your future. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you found this video helpful. Please give a thumbs up and share with your friends if you like this video. Also, share your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like Jersey City? Do you have any questions about Jersey City? I'll make sure to answer them in my future videos. If you want to reach out to me, all my contact info is down there in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell icon to stay updated. You can also check out my website at wesleychen.expportal.com to explore all the listings that are currently on the market. Once again, my name is Wesley Chen, your most trusted real estate agent from Jersey City, New Jersey, and I'll see you in the next video.